to go back to Badang. It's too crazy. I don't think it'll work, but hey, it's a run.
Maybe. I mean, looking
Badang.
at their composition and looking at Alter Ego's composition, it actually might come through as a last pick.
It's a pickup. It's a pickup type of hero as well. You can always pair it up with the diversion. So I don't really see, you know, I do see that potential in the hands of a run. But for this scenario, they will pick up the CC.
Oh no, CC
again.
loses games, man. The pattern, man.
Yeah, the pattern so
0%
far.
win rate.
0%
All red
win
side
rate.
picked up CC.
In this game, it has not won yet. Both picked up by Aran and Pi in the first and second games. And it has not yet delivered. I mean, for Pi, he did have his own moments with the CC, but it did not deliver him and his team the win.
Why not Lapu? Let's see though.
Yeah, I'm thinking Lapu too, honestly. They need someone that can be a bit beefy.
They
to make
use
plays happen. The Arlet is still up for grabs technically, but against the Barats, that's one of the concerns when you go for the Arlet, that Detson as well kind of cancels out. Oh, Uranus Pi against the CC. It works out in the Minotaur too.
Wow! The debut pick in the season for the Uranus finally picked up. Left in the dust, but now I think this is kind of a matchup, matchup-wise pick.
Wait. Okay, this is a bit crazy. I don't know, but how crazy would it be if the CC goes gold, the Barats goes XP, and they pick up? It's too risky.
Kabuki, I don't really think Kabuki will be comfortable
Yeah.
in playing
Daira.
CC gold lane.
I don't know. They can go for something like an Atan in the gold lane. Safe, but against the Nolan, it's scary.
Yeah.
They go for Harith
Harith.
instead, a safer choice in the gold lane. So it is Barats still in the jungle.
And even out the odds, it's gonna be Alter Ego against Aura Esports, the last game of the second match.
Here it is.
Welcome
The decider
to
of who
Global
will
Legends.
be top two together with BTR. Will it be Aura or will it be Alter Ego? The battle of the junglers too. Gugun versus Taz.
Wow, and look at the crowd up in their feet as well. And Yawi already shadowing Yaskiel in that mid lane. You want to get the pressure going on, especially when you have a Tigreal and the Minotaur as well. I want to beef up a bit in that lane.
QC, by the way, choice for Nino. The thrill on the high, or the Master Assassin. Kabuki with Impure Rage. And already invades from Taz. Whoa, he's low.
Might be a mistake picker from Rossi. Pi is there to somehow provide cover. But yeah, no casualties yet in the first minute.
Flicker blown by Rassi, and that's a net advantage for our esports. But Alter Ego just moving in unison. Gonna put some pressure towards Gugun, especially in the early stages of the game where the Barat's not yet that beefy, could always kill it. So for Alter Ego, looking for an angle to really just get those pressures in.
So yeah, Gani, by the way, the question you asked in the draft, it's been answered by Alter Ego. They'll say 3 purifies, right? Yeah, no flicker, so technically they can be chased down. Ooh.
See here now, Gugun. Oh, Daytona's welcome
Nom nom.
activated, triggered, and there you go. The first blood will fall in the hands of Gugun. But
Yawi!
Oh, Yawi will not save his friend in time. It's going to be a trade, a Gugun for Rossi.
Oh, the push away from Yawi. We thought it was going to
Almost.
save Gugun.
Almost.
But of course, the dimensional rifts from Taz was able to get the kills going. You don't want the Nolan to snowball. It is going to be scary for Aura Esports to address this Nolan.
And I think something to point out to everybody watching back at home is this Uranus. Actually, ever since week 1, I think, we've been talking about how the Uranus actually does really well against the CC. You can just take that damage, get the full stacks, and just regen time and time again against the CC. And then also you can have that pressure in lane. So we'll see how it does. I think Fluffy did try to utilize the Uranus up against, was it RQ? Yeah, I think it was RQ, but failed in the end. Let's see though. Yeah, ooh, flank.
See here, Yaoi. No flicker, but has the implosion now. On towards one.
Gugun.
Gugun secures the turtle. Nolan caught in that stun. Now it's an all-out fight. Taz goes down first as Pi will follow up as well. Now Rossi in a no man's land as Yehaskill claims the double.
The right man for the job, of course. The retributions always connect for Gugun, and this time they take it all away. 2 quick kills and a turtle in their hands.
Beautifully done by Aura. That was spectacular, man. The diversion, not to get anyone else, but just one member, just Yaoi, to a position where he can flank, then getting the implosion. Now, Alter Ego have 3 Purifies, but they cannot bring Purify on the guy that matters most in these neutral objective contests, and it is Taz.
Yep.
So that's why Yaoi was just waiting for that moment, and Gugun as well. The communication, the connection between Yaoi and Gugun is phenomenal, man. Yaoi brought him, shoved him into the Minions Fury. I thought it was a mistake, and then Gugun just chomped the Nolan down. And it ends up with them getting so much.
Oh, the early Purify will not stop the implosion. Their Aura again out of the diversion play to send Yaoi on a mission.
Now that you mentioned it, Mirko, I'm thinking about how this diversion and implosion play will be so good in the upcoming team fights. You can always relocate Yaoi to the middle of the backlines of Alter Ego and just let him implode and just push the members away. Nino, though, now, it's a pressure towards him.
Purify will be triggered as well, as Kabuki will be happy to take that turret to a half HP gold shield wise.
So clean by Aura right now, the way that they're playing it. Aran too, look at the maneuvers. He knows something's up. Gets out.
Yeah, good response.
Good response from Aran, sniffing the movements. And Pi, he can't necessarily win the top. Oh, okay, Nino though.
Here, still okay. Looking for a clear. Take a look at the Turtles pit area. It is actually now Alter Ego with 5 members now committing on towards this neutral objective. Let's see how will Aura respond. Taz secures the turtle. Now Rossi pops the Minion Fury as well. Pi soaking damage. Yaoi finds Nino, but the damage will not be enough now. Yaoi, good flank by Kabuki as he claims the double. Not the double, but Aran secures the kill. It's a 1-for-1.
And a diversion.
But the diversion play here. 2 kills already secured for Aura.
Indeed. A stain on Gugun's retribution record, shattered by Taz, but it does not matter. They have the kills in their hands. That mini diversion play that they wanted to execute. Yehaskill and Yaoi, they do have the damage needed, but they're hunting for more. Krite is sensing that something is not right. As Aura Esports just disengaged from that jungle.
He's been playing Loi. He knows. He knows. He knows the cheese that Yehaskill has here with the Loi. So he's just checking every bush that he can possibly check to give him an advantage in the position. But yeah, well played by Taz. Amazing retribution on the Nolan.
Indeed. And a lane swap happening for Nino. It's way too much of a pressure for him to handle down in the bottom lane. And now Aran collapsed upon.
It's a 3v1. Let's see. Minion Fury committed. Aran will be taken out there as he was late to retreat. Now, good Purify by Pi, who takes the Daytona's welcome.
Yaoi, though, from behind, looking for something. He senses that Taz might be close, and he does see that this could be an implosion play from Yaoi as he catches Rossi in that fight.
Implosion will not be committed. Alter Ego holding ground very well as well. And Aura now, they're at a 2,000 gold lead.
2,000 gold lead for Aura. For now, Yehaskill 3-0-4. Kabuki is scaling quite well as well. This mid game is going to be very fun to watch because both technically have. Ooh, Taz gets out. Forced to use the Fracture though to get away from Aran. Now Aran will be quite low, but he is. By the way, this is
Oh my god.
Cancelled.
Implosion cancelled. Pi. Yehaskill figures out. Krite's receiving damage. Oh, stunned up, but the Purify will not help his life. Now Aura, a man advantage. I think they should go and commit towards the turtle.
Yeah, 2 games we were talking about how the CC has been going for Purify. This game he actually went for Sprint. And so far it's been pretty good.
See here again, Aran. Oh, good pull by Yaoi, but the damage will not be enough as Yaoi will be the first one to fall.
Oh, no.
Surely, no!
Yaoi
is still there, and as well as Nino.
Oh,
He's
Yaoi!
hunting him down, but Yaoi finally gets taken out. Pi, though, will be the trade as Gugun is there to avenge his brother.
Catch me if you can. Yaoi bought a lot of time. Taz now, could he just die here? He won't. He'll dodge that execute from Yehezkiel as Alter Ego secure the turtle.
Yeah, this is the only trade that he could look for. Yaoi bought so much time though, just jiggling, walking back and forth,
Conceal.
sidestepping with the conceal too, man. Ended up with Pi having to sacrifice himself to get that kill in the end. And Aura, this snowball is in full swing now. 3.4k gold lead, 2 turtles to 1 for Alter Ego, and a turret up top. They're playing the Siege game so well.
But you could look at how Taz has the level advantage. Level 13 now, compared to the players of Aura Esports. They're trying to siege down this top side turret with Kabuki on the helm, looking for something that they could fish on, but nothing will happen so far. So they're just trying to spread out, put the pressure everywhere, and most possibly be ready for the next fight.
Yeah. Normal start for Taz on this Nolan. He actually goes for the Heptasies. My god, that damage still though. Crazy. On to CC, who's actually... Gugun steals the purple buff away, by the way. But yeah, Aran, we've seen the last 2 games, it's actually War Axe Poseidon for CC into the Brute Force Breastplate, but Aran actually goes for the Dominance Ice because he's up against the Uranus. He wants to be able to at least say something in these skirmishes against the Uranus, and that should do it. That should help him in his task to split push and to face off against this Uranus.
You want to mitigate the healing as well from the Uranus with the dominance. So a good pickup there for Aran.
Good pickup from Pi too. That's an Oracle already.
Yeah, for Pi as well with the Oracle. Now, how do Alter Ego recover from this? Because it feels like Aura, they have the right tools and they have the right game plan to just shrug away Alter Ego from their sights.
Now it's a waiting game again.
Yeah, they need to be patient here still. Even though they're ahead at technically 4,000.
They're very comfortable just waiting for the neutral objectives. They have so much AoE. They have a split push going on with the CC, and Pi isn't holding on to the waves. So this slow push will ultimately crash into that base turret of Alter Ego. Alter Ego, if they continue this way, Aura will just continue to reset. They don't need to take this Lord. They can just wait for the minions to keep on going and pushing up top, and that's why the Nolan has been sent up. But that's why Aura are holding on to it.
Oh my god, Pi Consecration will not help his life there. The anti-region from Aura members is already enough to take him down. Now Yehezkiel with the diversion play alone though. Is this a risky play? But there, I mean, Gugun will definitely secure the Lord here. 4,000 already established by Aura.
I have yet to see a marksman standing so strong in front of the XP leader. He's not afraid to be caught. And Kabuki with the confidence just blitzes forward, gets the kill towards Pi, and the neutral as well. So everything in the hands of Aura Esports now. They don't really want to fumble this.
Yeah. Beautiful first error by Aura earlier, right? The slow push up top, kind of forcing Alter Ego to deal with it. But then the rest of the members disconnected. They don't know. Pi was still trying to get onto it, so it was just a beautiful forced error. Alter Ego could not make a decision to save that fight. And now Aura knock on the turrets of Alter Ego.
Try to siege this down. They have a quarter control of the jungle of Alter Ego. They have everything pushing. Lord up top, tier 2 being destroyed, down bottom, and the mid lane looking for something. Kabuki almost dies.
That was a little bit somehow jaw-dropping. Almost though. Lord, this is the first Lord, so it will not charge. As the Alter Ego, they will manage to take care of that Lord, but they will sacrifice the inner turret mid lane.
3 tier 2s down now, only down to the base turrets for Alter Ego. This will make Aura's way to get this victory a bit easier again. They can just play with the side lanes, continue to play with the Lord, go back and forth with this Barats, who can tank up the Lord to go for the dance. Real-time victory rate. Oh, Aran gets out. But real-time victory rate here, it's 65% to Aura. Taz victory. Yaoi!
Oh!
See here, Yaoi misses, looking for Taz.
Oh.
But he sidesteps. Very good response here by Alter Ego. Taz specifically there. Could have been worse.
He's able to dodge that push from Yawi. He was looking for the flank angles. I don't know how he managed to get to the back line of Alter Ego, maybe with the diversion plays again, like we pointed out. But this is another threat that Alter Ego have to be able to address. Yawi flanking with the conceal, looking for an angle. That is going to be scary for Alter Ego. Taz, though.
Dealing damage, Yawi opening up, face checking here. In that flicker implosion finds 2 members, and that should be enough here. The damage does not come through yet as Taz finally falls. It's a 2-for-1, but Iran is there, and Kabuki secures the double.
What a move from Yawi. He was just trying to face check, and he's able to jump from behind. Now Pi stuck in an island.
Yeah, isolated, but take a look at Aura. Sends only Iran to deal with Pi as
never
they
gonna end.
are looking to perhaps claim a base hurt in the bottom side of the map. Diversion play will send towards the flank of Roger there. Yes, kill quite low. This might be a stake, but of course Kabuki is there for the trade.
Goodbye, it's never gonna end.
Cat and mouse game for them.
Oh my god. This is why, by the way, the Uranus gets picked against the CC. You can get away. Pops into Consecration earlier to get the regen back in, and he's at full stacks. It's very easy to get full stacks up against a CC who's just dealing damage to you continuously. He has Purify too, so he's chill.
Take a look at the damage though by Kabuki. Enough to burst Pi down, but not take him down just yet. Rossi committed the flicker. Now Aura looking for the Lord. Taz zoned out for now. And Aura, they will take no haste in taking the Lord.
Aura Esports dominant performance so far. Alter Ego, they need a miracle to turn the tides around as they set their sights on the Lord. Alter Ego, do they contest this? Because it is so hard to just cut through the front lines of Aura and get to the back line, especially with Kabuki 6-0 and 3 so far dealing so much damage, and Yawi always on the hunt for the flank angles.
I think either way, they have to just be decisive here. There's a slow push down below. If they play it the way they did in the first Lord, they will basically give over a free Lord and maybe even a pickoff, easy pickoff to Aura. If this slow push continues to build up, which is their plan for Aura, they're sending Kabuki down there to form it, then Aura can take as long as they want. Go back and forth. So Alter Ego need to pull the trigger. They want to go for the Lord. That's the decision that they have made.
See, diversion though from Yawi. Oh! Flicker implosion will be canceled as Gukun secures the Lord. Yawi taken out. Now Aura, will they commit on towards a fight as Yeheskiel is there?
Look at
but it seems like now Alter Ego, they're running for the hills. Kabuki finding the flanks here, looking for a cheeky play.
Oh my god.
Karai goes down, another member goes down, and that is all. Aura burying every member of Alter Ego, almost 6 feet deep.
Nerves of steel by Kabuki to do the flank and just stand in the way of the Alter Ego frontliners. But also props to Kabuki, or to Yawi, excuse me, for locking down Taz and letting Gukun complete the job for him.
See here, Aura, can they end the game? Nino all alone, the base wide open to expose. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a reverse sweep in the second match of the day.
The Red Dragons soar the skies, and Alter Ego slip. They lose game 3. And an abomination by Aura Esports. Aura